final part of the show. But remember, tournament, if you want to jump in the teams, Team Fletch, Team Glenn, Team us,
youngsters,
and Aaron, and Team Darren Potter. $100, $110 buy-in gets you a 10% share in them. Jump in now because that might be where they cut off. So you can just click on the box at the top of the page here, and away you go. But also too, don't just limit yourself to that. $1,100 buy-in, minimum chance of 60,000.
Three placings.
Three placings. Yep. Okay, what is it? 60,
30, 10.
30, 10. So I mean, you run third, you get 10.
10,000.
It's not bad. Not a bad day out. So tournament, the big one. Already close to 40 people in.
Yeah. Yep.
So yeah, I mean, there's every chance you'll be playing for more than 60 because there's rebuys.
Yeah.
Was it one or two rebuys you allow, Matthew?
I'll look at the details.
We'll have more videos on it during the week, but it's at least one rebuy you're allowed, if not two. So the rebuys will see the pool go probably above 100,000. So there'll be even more money you'll be playing for. Don't miss out. Mark, the week ahead we have Canterbury on Wednesday.
Three rebuys.
Canterbury backs up.
Three rebuys.
Maximum.
Canterbury backs up from Friday night, and probably be some decent rain between now and then. Which well, at least they won't water Rose Hill. We haven't seen Rose Hill since.
Yeah.
We've had what, 4 weeks in a row, haven't we? 5 weeks.
Yeah.
I mean,
five weeks away
is that
from Rose Hill.
normally the Verdi drain Rose Hill?
It can be. Yes. Very good point.
So it could be interesting at Rose Hill. I imagine that we won't have a program of note.
Well, yeah. The only hope I thought, without seeing the noms, is that it hadn't been a Rose Hill. We might get some. We might get some field sides. Yeah, been waiting.
And no Rose Hill feed.
And Rose Hill feed, and as you said, probably Verdi drain, probably the track a bit funny.
Testing.
Yeah.
More testing.
Yeah. Oh well, you'll be able to read about it in the Telegraph wraparound, 8 pages.
Well, it was interesting when we got the 2 week away from Randwick feed. So we went Randwick, Rose Hill, Randwick. Now the second Randwick, which had the Rose Hill feed, was the day that they won at long prices.
Okay. Okay.
Bendigo Cup Day, Darren not doing anything, just saving himself for the bigger week ahead.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Gosford on Thursday, Mark. As we said, back to Rose Hill on Saturday. Be interested to see where they put the bar in the betting ring now. Hopefully it's a big island bar in the middle of it. That'd be good.
I haven't been back there for the new betting area.
No, well they did it. It was for a temporary situation. They did it sensationally well until they put the bar exactly where we all sat. But anyway, that's fine.
Well, the other interesting thing was that on the subsequent Wednesday, Dal, I wasn't there on the Saturday, but the subsequent Wednesday they moved everyone down into the pavilion, down to the bottom floor of the pavilion. Fantastic space. Was it? Awesome space. Yeah. That's where it should be.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm sure they're onto it.
Yeah. And Glenn, we worked out. Glenn turned over $150,000 on that day where the new the bar was in the betting ring.
Yeah.
And how many Bacardi Breezes would have to be sold to go back in the industry? I think Glenn worked out $3,700 he generated for the industry.
Yeah. So I mean, look, the
bar, the punters are valuable to them.
Well, no.
No, they don't.
No,
they don't.
But that's also the problem because the ATC want cash. They don't see the direct cash.
Well,
that's right.
The ATC
not going to the ATC.
Well, the ATC are in conflict with Racing New South Wales and a lot of the priorities, and nobody actually knows. And again, it's nobody's job to foster wagering.
So if the regulator wants race clubs to do their bit,
incentivise.
Get them to keep the take. Get them to keep what's wagered on their course.
Yeah.
Great idea.
Yes.
All right.
Horse to follow. I've got a horse to follow from Canterbury on Friday night. Mare called Hieroglyphics resumed from a bit of a spell for Anthony Cummings. She ran through the line, right through the line.
Didn't she? She was held up a long way.
Yeah, she'll be winning next start. Anything else, Matt?
No. I like the 2 trial horses, to be sure, for Bjorn. It won, and Crystal Flute never really had a chance, but they might be a bit too small, I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, I know Aaron was tipping it, but type-wise, it's a bit
runty.
Yeah.
But to be sure, nice.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
Aaron's on the wrong side of all the Bjorn horses.
So am I. I beat Baker. I'm
Tell you,
mystified by
Brody Loy. I know he's only a kid, but fair income. He's got to start understanding how to ride tracks. If he keeps going back to the inside on horses when the inside's clearly off, he did it twice on Beyond's horses on Hearns Oak and whatever, and I'm sure his advice was against it. And if he wants to be a rider, he's got to start thinking about that. He's only a kid, but fair income.
Yeah.
That's just disgraceful.
He rode...
Courtside was one of the most awfully...
What was that?
What was that?
It was,
Right now,
it was a good run, wasn't it?
we've just jumped ahead here.
We haven't even spoken about it, have
Slaughter.
we? Okay, all right. It's time for...
Slaughter of the Quarter!
Of course, it's brought to you by the lovely Lily today.
The cashed up Lily.
Yeah, Lily.
She had 20 each way.
Did she? Oh, good on her.
Hope so.
I hope so. I don't know. I'm not sure. Wouldn't have mattered how much they've had on. They've had a great result.
All up into that next horse.
Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah.
Okay, was it the lawnmower effect on Wudang Mountain?
Could have been. Yeah. Yes. You know what? Because I had mail that it had worked exceptionally well on Tuesday. It looked sensational in the yard and all that, but when somebody told me, he said, the mail is this horse has worked exceptionally well on Tuesday, I said, lawn mower effect.
Yeah.
Gone. Bye. And over raced, revved, gone. Bye-bye. Lawn mower effect. Yep.
Nevertheless, Rory didn't seem to know what
Yeah,
he
he
was
just
doing
kicked
there.
Rory, yep,
So he'll
why
have
not?
to get a point.
Yep.
We're saving Brody for the 3, are we?
Yes. Yeah, Brody for the 3. And
I thought Johnny Walter wasn't happy with Sam Clinton, I think in the last on Danish Twist.
oh, but Sam Clinton rode. No, she rode Cody's horse. So that's
No.
She's excused.
and she did get 3 days of abuse from Glenn unwarrantedly as well too.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's right, yeah, poor Sam.
Yeah. So she's fine.
Yeah, fair enough. All the horses getting off the fence at Moonee Valley, all the jockeys all done.
I think Rick has to get 2 points.
Rick.
Yes.
Just not. Yeah. Just give it to Rick. Yeah. Rick officials.
And 3 points to Dallas's Bet Noir.
Yeah, Brody. I mean, that was just why did he sort of lose his position on courtside?
That was very strong. I suppose he was in a bit of a squeeze box, but then to be driving that horse hard up against the fence, where no man had.
No, exactly. But he didn't need to be there. He sort of lost.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't there in the first place.
He forgot to be in the race between about the 600 and 400 metres. It is only 1,000 metres.
Yeah.
I don't think they weren't going world record speed there, were they, mate?
Well, official times say they were, but you will know more later.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah, Brody. He's ridden a few winners for Bjorn, so he's very he's a bit keen on him.
Well, he really rode Bravero to win the late Bravero.
He rode To Be Sure on Friday night. That Christian just handed up the leads to him.
Yeah.
I actually give Christian a couple of points too. The fact that Christian Reef was riding at Kembla Grange against that
I think
collection.
he might be in a special case that we might need to go softly on. Okay. Yes. Don't kick a man when he's down.
Okay, fair enough. Right. Oh, take note, world. yeah.
Right, and
really.
finally,
right. Time for Pearl of Wisdom. Bring.
Yeah, man. Waller, he's always the focus of much debate. So when Chris returns with a horse in its second preparation, first run, second preparation, see Waller, look out.
Right. All I will add to that is that any horse that Chris Waller's got in a feature race, be with.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just one of the trainers we interviewed last week or the week before said, how do you find a progressive horse? Like, because you win a maiden.
Macy?
Yes.
Well, they win maidens, they win class ones. Like, how do you? And he said, the trainer.
Yeah.
Chris Waller.
Yeah.
It could be winning a C1 at Kembla.
Yeah.
It's quite easily could end up in a benchmark 90. And
Winx case in point.
All right, but we're not touting Yellen from Saturday, I have to say.
Fair enough.
The absurd Betfair blower that went from evens to $3.80 on the fair.
Okay.
And defied the Betfair to win.
Yeah. Thank you very much, boys. As remember, all the product packages and of course the tournament. Get in and amongst it. We'll have more news on it throughout the week. Join one of the teams, whether it's Fletch, Glenn, Darren, or us, or Matty Johns' teams as well too, or jump on board yourself. Thank you, boys.
Thank you,
you.
Dal.